Let's talk about something that's happening right now that's completely disrupting the AI landscape. As someone who spends most of my time helping companies understand these shifts, I can tell you that this is huge. Here's what's blowing my mind. A Chinese company called DeepSeek just shattered one of the biggest assumptions in AI. Until now, if you wanted to build cutting-edge AI, you needed NVIDIA's $80,000 chips and hundreds of millions in infrastructure. That's sort of been the accepted truth in every boardroom I've been in, companies I've spoken to. You want to do big things with AI, you got to spend the big bucks. But that just changed. DeepSeek built something that performs just as well as premium AI for about $5 to $6 million. At least that's what they're telling us, so a little asterisk there. Now, here's why this matters for you right now. If you're running a business, the barrier to entry just collapsed. You don't need a Silicon Valley budget anymore to build serious AI. All those AI projects that you thought were out of reach, they're about to become a lot more possible. But on the other side, if you invested heavily in expensive AI infrastructure, you might have to rethink that strategy too. The ecosystem and landscape are just changing incredibly fast. Now, if you're a consumer, great news. All those services that you've been paying premium prices for, those prices are built on the assumption that AI is super expensive to build and run. That's about to get a lot cheaper for you, and you're gonna have a lot more options. Now, if you're an innovator or creator, this is your moment. The game just isn't for giants anymore. The tools of AI are about to become so much more accessible in a way that we've never seen before. The wild part, this happened because China couldn't get expensive NVIDIA chips due to export restrictions. So they got creative and might have accidentally shown everyone that those $80,000 GPUs aren't as necessary as we thought. Now, what's even crazier, this is open source, meaning anyone can look at it, use it, and build on it. It's not locked in some corporate vault. Now, if you want to use this, but you want to do it with servers that are based in Europe and US, Perplexity is giving you that option so you can do that. This is exactly the kind of shift I look for when I'm talking to companies about what's next. The stock market is reacting to the infrastructure story, but they're missing the bigger implications. This isn't just about cheaper AI or chips. It's about who gets to innovate and what's possible now. My prediction, we're about to see an explosion of AI innovation from places and people that you would never expect. The next big AI breakthrough might not come from a tech giant. It might come from a small team working with clever solutions rather than big budgets. Consider this your heads up. In my keynotes, I talk about moments that fundamentally change the game. This is one of them. Watch this space. We're about to see what happens when AI innovation isn't just for the highest